Welcome to my channel, guys. So I was recently asked a question, and this is a question that I'm extremely shocked that this is something that someone would even divulge or was even being offered to them. The question was, okay, check this out. Is it okay to have 66% of your monthly income goes towards a mortgage, principal, and insurance? 66%. If you have 66% of your monthly income going towards a mortgage, property tax, and insurance, you are officially house poor. You have no wiggle room whatsoever at all if you have that situation. At all. None at all. First of all, you have no flexibility at all. You're talking about, that's 66, you're talking about 34% of your money goes towards everything else, right? Investing, savings, groceries, utilities, all that. That's not enough. That is not enough money. You are so strapped, you are so house poor that's not gonna help. That is certainly not gonna help. You guys let me know and drop a comment down below how bad that is. Now, first of all, the first thing I thought about was, is this 2008 again? Where they're just giving out mortgages just like without checking? Because I thought you need to have at least 30%, right? I think a lot of lenders want you to at least have 30%. At least 30% of all of your monthly income goes towards a mortgage and whatnot. That's what I thought they want. Me personally, I say stick to 25. Go a little bit below that, okay? 25% is ideally what you want to aim for. But right now, with things being the way they are, I know 30 is okay, but you really want to aim for 25. 25 is the number, guys, that if 25% of your monthly income is going towards like a mortgage, you feel extremely relaxed. You are not stressed out at all. I mean, you be stressed out with other stuff, but not for your mortgage. Okay, if you have debt and whatnot, it's a different story. But at least you know your mortgage is covered with 25% of your monthly income going towards that. Okay, if you have 66%, even 50%, going to work, man, feels different. Going to work doesn't feel good when you have a 66% of your monthly income going towards a mortgage. Everybody out there knows. Drop a comment down below. Tell these people out there so they know. Having a mortgage, man, is great and all, but man, it's a whole different ball game, right? You go to work, you're working to protect that mortgage, to protect your house. Whatever it is that they ask you to do at work, you're gonna do it for a mortgage. Like, you will do it for a mortgage because that's what you're working for. And if it's 66% of your monthly is going towards it, oh man, you are just like you can't breathe. You won't be able to breathe. So when I was asked that question, I was like, I don't know how this person is surviving, right? I don't know how they are surviving, because what I do, right, in with my finances is I follow the 15-65-20 rule. If you guys never heard of it, it's 15% of your income going towards paying off debt, right? And if you have no debt, that's even wonderful. 15% of that money goes for fun money. 65% goes towards living, and 20% goes towards investing and saving. But within the 65%, and this guy says 66, he asked me about 66, I can't believe it. It's 65% is your mortgage, your car payment, your homeowner's insurance, your property taxes, your utilities, your cell phones, all that other good stuff. That's within the 65%. If you do that, right? If you keep that maintained, and you have some of your fund money and paying off debt and some money investing, you're doing good. But if you have 66 going only to one item, which is your mortgage, and that's not taking into account, the utilities and everything, groceries, everything on top of that, I don't even know how that person is able to survive. And I felt really bad when I was asked that question. I was like, what mortgage lender would give someone that? What? The risk factor of them foreclosing is extremely high. Like, why would you punish someone like that? That seems criminal to put someone through that situation, right? Like, why would you put someone in that bind? Now, of course, this responsibility as well for the person who signed it. They signed it. They knew damn well, and even have the audacity to ask the question later on. It's probably because they're feeling tight right now. Like, man, what am I gonna do? Right? What am I gonna do right now? But man, for lenders to allow that, to know he is going to be a risky client, and we're willing to just put a borrower through that, that's something else, man. That's something else. And I mean, you guys let me know how you feel about that, because I feel like that should be illegal. I mean, this guy should find a way. He can't. I mean, there's no recourse, but he should find a way to get out of that situation. Now, first thing I thought about was, okay, you can refinance. But then I didn't say that at that moment to do it now, because right now mortgage rates are extremely high. They're extremely high. And he didn't mention the mortgage rate he was having on his mortgage, but he had his mortgage a few years ago, which rates were pretty well, you know. And right now, homes appreciated so much, so that's a good thing. But at the same time, I'm like, nah, you can't refinance because you're gonna get hit with a higher mortgage rate. So you gotta just wait. But he has to wait it out until later on the mortgage rates drop, and at least drop low enough where it's better than the rate he had before. Because I didn't ask, but I just know personally, the house was bought around the time I bought a house, and my rate was 2.5, and I do not know if I'm gonna see anything go below that, right? I don't think I'm gonna see anything go below that. So I wait till he sells it, I guess. I mean, I don't know, man. That's a tough situation. Only thing I really told him was, listen, you know, you messed up. You admitted to your mistake. That is not a good thing to do. Hopefully, you know, you keep your lifestyle to a minimum. You increase your income. So increasing your income through jobs, promotions, and whatnot, that will bring that percent down. That will be an option. You know, that would definitely be one of the options. But as the way it is, it's going to be house poor for a bit until that situation gets better. It sucks, man. I mean, a lot of people out there want to get a house so bad. They do whatever it takes, man. They do whatever it takes to get into a house, right? Because everyone wants to get into a house, And listen, I get it, man. Once you see a house, you love it. You just like, I want that house. I do whatever it takes to get that house. Like your brain just like turns off. You do whatever it takes to get that house, and then you're stuck in the house. You're going to lose it eventually, guys. You're going to lose one way or another. Either you're going to lose a house, or you're going to lose your mind, or you're going to lose on investing and saving. You're going to go broke, all because of the house that you got. It's not worth it. Okay? It's really not worth it to live that life of stress over a stupid house. You guys let me know what you think. Well, anyway, guys, let me let you go. Hit the like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys on my next video. Peace.